Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be returning to a topic I've touched upon a few months back, untranslatable Yiddish words. Since there's an endless amount of these, I'll gladly continue this series until I've basically emptied the Yiddish dictionary out. Without further ado, here are some words in Yiddish that cannot be translated. Here we go! Sie bareden. Sie bareden. To gossip about someone in a half-heartedly non-serious tone. It's generally table conversations, like when a group of friends get together and chat about which one of their fellow high school alumni married someone unexpected or who's gone off the rails the most since college. Sitzfleisch. Sitzfleisch. This translates directly into sit meat. It's just a term used to describe your ability to sit still for a period of time. For example, you could say, Ich hab nicht kein Sitzfleisch. I don't have any sit meat, as you're squirming away in your chair during a lecture. Neuburg. Neuburg. This can be used as a noun or an adjective and has two different meanings and connotations, so listen carefully. The last thing you'd want is to mix these two up and insult the hell out of someone. As an adjective, it means poor, like, oh, poor child has a fever, or poor John lost his job. This translates quite directly from English, although the placement is different in a sentence. John hat nämlich verloren seine Arbeit. John has poor lost his work. The second one is using it as a noun. Now in this case, someone would be a Neuburg. This usually brings a picture to mind. Someone who's considered low class, someone who's neglected, someone who's lowly, someone who's a pity or a loser or kind of a mix of the two. This unofficially became almost a derogatory term between Yiddish speakers. You don't just go throwing this word at people like you do the adjective Neuburg. Sie sich paddern. Sie sich paddern. To struggle but manage. For example, when someone putters in the kitchen, mixing bowls may go flying through the air, a fork might end up in the incinerator, the stove will be a sticky mess, but most likely a tasty dish will come out of it, well worth its effort. This can also refer to someone balancing arms full of items while just managing to make it up the stairs, or someone just managing to make time with a list of tasks, but only referring to physical tasks. Sie verentweren. Sie verentweren. To explain the reason behind a decision you made or an action you did without the necessity to. This is usually done in a defensive way, despite the person they're explaining to never having questioned their decision in a challenging way. This generally comes from someone feeling insecure in what they just decided or did. Did you first clean the kitchen and then do the laundry? Yeah, I thought it's better this way because... Whoa, you don't have to verentwert for yourself. It's okay you did it this way if it works for you. I was just curious as to how you did it. Zerlost. Zerlost. This literally means melted, but it has dual meanings. It can be used for someone who's suddenly gone off the rails and become wild, erratic, or irrational. For example, someone who's always been reserved, modest, and studious and has suddenly become the party animal of the town. Or a pet that has always been gentle and harmless and suddenly acts out and bites and scratches without a warning. They've become zerlost. It can be used in a really insulting way or just a jokey, harmless way, depending on the context. Sie unwirtschaften. Sie unwirtschaften. To cause, to go into effect, a chain of negative events or a bad situation, directly or indirectly. For instance, don't forget to turn the oven off after 15 minutes. Yeah. Look what you have umgewirtschaftet. Or like the time I accidentally caused the heating system in my home to explode and flood water everywhere and damage the ceiling. Then I really umwirtschaftet. Bottom line is, you should really try not to umwirtschaften in your lifetime, or the people around you won't like you very much. That's it for today! Which word appealed to you the most? Can you see any of these words being useful in your vocabulary? What words seem the most useless? Let me know in the comments. Tack för idag, litraot, tschüss and auf Wiedersehen!